name is Crystal. I graduated from UC Irvine Master of Accountancy program. I come from China. I was also an international student, and I actually benefited very well from the MPAc. And then I landed a job offer from EY, which is one of the big four accounting firms. And right now, currently, is my second year working at EY. I benefited from Meet the Firm event and the accounting clubs, Delta Alpha Psi and the Accounting Association. And I also benefited from the career services. So Meet the Firm event, just briefly introducing, is like all the accounting firms, big and small firms will come, all the recruiters will come. I personally benefit from there because I got a lot of interactions with Deloitte and EY, KPMG, PwC, and all the smaller accounting firms as well. I get their name cards, I write email to them. I just keep reaching out to all of them, all the connections I have. And I learned from that. I learned about each company, and I learned what skill I will need and what they are looking for in a candidate. And also all the recruiting information I get from Meet the Firm event. And the accounting clubs is where I practice my leaderships, and then I grow with the students who also contributing in the clubs, and who also connects with all the connections from the accounting firms. So it's also a place where I can grow my network. And the last one with career services, Joanna, she will be sending out emails about all the positions. She will be sending out all the best advice. And I actually get my offer because I get a referral from a UCI alumni. And that is an email sent from Joanna. Joanna is who is looking for a position, and the UCI alumni is have an urgent hire. That's how I get it. So keep your networking, keep networking, speaking with all people, because opportunity will be there. You will get there. Maybe from here, maybe from there. For me personally, I really benefited from the UCI career services, because when I was interviewing with Jenna before joining the UCI MPAc, I actually had several failed interviews, and then Jenna was like, "Oh, you had your interview experience with Deloitte," and then I think she promoted very well about the program, and she's confident I can make it. And then so it did. When it starting in September, the recruiting, even prior to the recruiting in the summer, Career Center will reach out to us. They will provide resume editing. They will provide interview prep, and they help me. I do benefit from mock interview a lot, because I did fix my errors from the mock interviews with Joanna, who is from career services. Even after I landed my job, and even after my graduation, Joanna still have good relationship with me. She still provides advice for me, for my problems, in job. She provides a lot of good career advices for me. And I think continuously throughout the whole year of studying, we have a lot of professional connections, and then all those communication help us preparing us to be a professional ready. And I just really appreciate all of those resources provided by UCI. So for me, MPAc, we have most of my classes, we do our assignment in groups. So teamwork would be the top skill we get, because we all working in a team, a group of 4 or group of 5, and you will have a chance to work with people, with different types of people. Sometimes there will be a student who is more leading the group, and sometimes other people will want you to be the leader. So I was having 2 types of experience from the teamwork too, and those actually teach me a lot when I join the real life. Yeah, we have teamwork, we have people you get along with, we have people you couldn't get along well with, and those experiences helpful, like the teach me. And also I can share those my teamwork experience in my interview. So my my interview will oh, you actually have those type of experience, so we want you. I think those teamwork is a huge experience. Another one would be really my professional related. It would be research, accounting and research. We work because I'm right now in tax, and we do a lot of research, and I actually find those things I have learned in MPAc, and then that's super helpful for me when I get into my work. It is familiar with me, and I already know how to do research, accounting research. And another thing I think we have partners to be our professors. So your partner, they are partners. They are the partners, real partners from the real firm. So we are connecting very well to the real world during the program, because they will tell me what you will need in your in real life, instead of like just doing your assignments, coursework, getting grades. But you need those skills when you step into the world. Advice is choosing a STEM program, and then making sure like you can get 3 years of OPT, and then and when you're searching for jobs, I would recommend prioritize the companies that will provide H-1B selection for you. Prioritize the company that would like to offer green card process for you. I think that's my advice for the international students if you don't have a status in the United States. My second advice would be try to network as much as possible. I don't know what your background culture would be, but in United States, I think they would like to have you speak up. When you're in front of a partner or in front of a recruiter, I think don't be afraid of asking questions, because they don't expect you to be a professional like them, because you were just a student. So if you are asking students questions, they will love to. There are no stupid questions. They would love to answer your questions. Me personally learned this skill and find it super helpful. I know from my background, I would stay in my study room and study all day, and I feel like network is not that important, but I think in the United States, that's the opposite. Networking is actually more important. I know technical skill is also important, but networking is important because they need to see you. They need to see, oh, there's Crystal out there. They need to know you first, and then they will know how your work skill is like. So that's my cultural transfer when I get to here. As you already know, I am in accounting industry. I am a tax professional right now. So if you really want to become a CPA, you are going this role, I would recommend getting internships first. I know, of course, getting all the good grades on accounting courses, that's your foundation. And then adding to all those things, I think you need to get internships, maybe tax internship or audit internship. Then you will figure out, okay, what is this work gonna be like? And also the internship is gonna help you build up your resume and help you prepare your interview answers. And then I think during the program, if you have time, if you get an offer, would it be outside of your classes, would it be studying for the CPA exam? And then I feel like I also recommend you to really know if you like this job or not, if you like audit or tax or not, because we have students who come to EY and they work for 3 months or 5 months and then left the firm because they don't like it. But for me, I think don't waste your time. If you want to step into this career, it's gonna be 3 years or 5 years or even longer, 20 years to become a partner. So it's gonna be a long journey, but you don't have to make that decision right now. But I do recommend getting some experience, internships, or some like online courses. What is accounting? What is tax? What is audit? Um, yeah, if you like it, then I would recommend you go through this way. But if you don't like it, don't waste time on it.